Alright, I'm doing a showing my fishing tackle. I guess I'll start off with my crappie pole. It's a Shakespeare, Ugly Stick. Has 8 pound test on it right now. I think it's like 4 feet. Yeah, 4 foot 8. Ultra light. Right now I got a baby shad, a 3-way swivel, and a hair jig for the indoor dock. There's a 3-way swivel. And then I'll go to my next light, Daiwa Samurai medium light bass pole. 8 pound test on it. Usually use this for live bait bass fishing, or really live bait anything. Pretty nice. My MCX1 HD Baitcaster Bass Pro Series. It has 12 pound test on it with a Mimic Minnow jerk bait on it, a Rebel track down, golden orange. Yeah, 10 pound braid. Pretty nice. And then my catfishing pole. It's pretty nice. Has, I think, 20, maybe a little less. That bobber usually isn't on there, but my dad just gave it back to me. Shakespeare's Tiger. Okay, go to my crappies and live bait stuff. Just a variation of different baits. Baby shad, stick baits or beaver tail baits. And then right here I got some trailers. Got trailers and like shad baits. Got a couple different kinds. Got that kind, and I got, let's see here, this kind right here. Those two. There's my live bait stuff. There's a crankbait in there, I don't know why. There's catfish stuff right there. There's a spinner bait in there for some reason. Let's get into my tackle box. Guess we'll start up here. Just got jig heads. Big bite. Worked pretty good. Over here, I think it's just bobbers and packet of weights. Here's my other jig heads and hair jigs. That's the best one I use for brush. This side has Little Hustler crappie tubes, blue and white sparkles. Oh, these are a couple live minnows. I'm using the other container for something, so I traded it out. Worked pretty good. Here's some Mr. Twister micro crawls I use. They work excellent for crappie and panfish fishing in creeks and ponds. Okay, let's get into the bass stuff. Oh, I gotta grab this out. This right here is some attractant. Big fan on attractant. Crappie and panfish. You can tell that's my favorite kind of fishing for crappie and panfish. Let's see here. Let's start here. Here's a popper frog white on the bottom, has the legs. I got 2 different skirts for it. Easy release button on it. It works pretty good. Swim baits, Storm, White Eye Shad, I think 3-inch red lip. And then I got a 5-inch black shad, paddle tail red lip. Got swamp frogs, work pretty good, and weeds. Then I only got 2 of these because the rest of them got tore up. Some ribbit frogs, jalapeno colored. I got a lot of these, but I gave some away because they don't work as well. But some topwater worms. I either wacky rig them through the middle, or I get a hook with a, forgot what you would call it, spin thing on the, and twist into it and fish it subsurface. I'm not a big fan on hard baits or jigs, but here's a swim jig, tequila sunrise colored tail. Here's red-eyed tiger fire 3 to 5 foot crankbait. Works real good. First cast caught a nice bass. There's another swim jig, pork frog trailer. Let's get to this spinner bait. So here's a chatterbait, nice chartreuse color, 2 chatters. Like I said, I'm not a big fan on swim baits either. These were all given to me. Got this one. You put a trailer on. I need to get a skirt for it though. There's all my spinner baits. Oh, I forgot to mention this is my first video on YouTube, so take it easy. If there's anything I could change, just tell me. It would be greatly appreciated. Go to soft plastics, creature kit, creature and crawdad. Start out with these. Really haven't had much luck on these lately. They're I forgot what color, but you can see they're green and red with sparkles. Here's an old watermelon colored lizard. It's pretty nice. I've had a lot more luck on these than I had on these. So if you're gonna get some, I'd recommend these. Here's some salamanders. You can tell the difference in size and tail and all kinds of stuff. All around though, I've had more luck on the salamanders. I got green, and I've got red and black, green and black speckles, and red and black specks. I don't know if you can see them in the camera. You might be able to a little bit. These right here have like no action for winter. Nice, about 5 to 6 inch crawdad, black and blue specks. They have no action, look like a floating stick in the water, but when they hit the bottom, you can tell. You pop it once, and I don't know why, but fish hit them. Same color, but these have a lot more action than those do. Little gaps in the back, I guess you would call them. Here's crawdads. A crawdad that has, I've had pretty good luck on these. As you can tell, I like the dark blue and black colors, darker colors. I don't know what these are. These were given to me too, but they work pretty good. I don't know if they're bird dogs or what they are, but they work really good. Usually I don't even put a weight on them. I just cast them into weed beds, let them sit, Here's 3-inch trigger crawl. Black specks, or red specks, all black, trigger crawl, crazy leg. Works really good. Here's the Z-bend hooks I use. Right here. 3-aught. Here's what they look like in this bait. Just let it sit on the bottom and pop it. Sorry the video is so long, but you know, first video on YouTube, so trying to make sure I go through everything before I get new stuff. This one's pretty much empty because I haven't really stocked up on any of these yet, but I'm about to. Here's a start here. Here's a red speckled color. About I'm not sure what inch they were giving to me to. Maybe 10 inches. Here's a paddle tail worm, my last one I have. It works especially good in deep waters, bouncing it on the bottom or swimming it right above the bottom. Here's two different, well, same color, one's lighter and one's darker. There's that and this, and one's longer too. See the difference in them? One's longer too. This one has more action. This one doesn't, but catches more fish on it. With the U-tail and a curly tail. Motor oil colored worms right here. Curly tail. You can have good luck on them, swimming them. Here's cheap little Texas rig worms that I really don't use too much. They're pretty old. Just cheap little Texas rig worms. Here's the real kit that I use most of the time. Alright, I got big worms. On this one I got everywhere from big worms to little smallest worms. I got 3 different colored super worms from Texas. I got watermelon green, black speckle, and blue thunder or something like that. They all work good. Usually catch, it's weird, but usually catch smaller bass on this bait. Sometimes every once in a while you hit a really big one. I caught a 4-pounder on one of these, 4.5 pounder, and then I caught a couple 3-pounders. It's French fry. I got pink color French fries, and I got red color French fries. I usually put a jig head in those and a flat jig head. Here's a tequila sunrise colored worm. Works pretty good in colder water. And then here's a shaky head rigged worm. I don't know what color, not sure, but these work good in colder water too. Yeah, that's it, guys. If there's anything you think I should change or anything, just tell me, and I'll try to do it better. See ya.